Good morning, everyone. Good morning, mga kabisyo. This is a very exciting day. I'm pretty sure you are all excited. By the way, I'm Conyo Bicolano. Right now, kasi super excited ni Robin siya na yung makakapartner ko ngayon. So, sobrang excited niya. Nananaginip pa rin siya. Like, she is dreaming pa rin about Jason Mraz. But I'm so lucky for today because makakausap natin ng one-on-one ang nag-iisang Jason Mraz. But without further ado mga kabisyo, grabe gagi, nakakakaba, nakaka-starstruck pala talaga ito. I'm with, I'm with a very talented artist, loved by many Filipinos and by many kabisyo, including me, the man behind the theme song of my ex to me. I'm yours. Please all welcome, live na live dito sa 90.7 Love Radio Manila, Jason Mraz. Jason, good morning.
Good morning. Great to see you. Great to hear you, Kobe. Thanks for having me on Love Radio.
Yeah, how are you so far? How are you?
I'm wonderful. I live in a state of happiness that and I hope that you are experiencing freedom and joy yourself.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, your energy is really contagious. Your positivity is really contagious. No doubt, Filipinos really love you, Jason. I'm pretty much excited for the surprise that you've actually created for your fans. It's actually very delicious. It's very controversial. It's called Pancakes and Butter. That is actually included in your album, and you'll be performing it live in your upcoming summer tour. And I've actually personally watched the music video of Pancakes and Butter, and it's so sexy, very much different from the Jason Mraz that we've actually watched the past years. But please tell us, Jason, how is the Jason Mraz from I'm Yours different from the Jason Mraz from Pancakes and Butter?
Well, he's the same person. I'm the same person. I've always tried to create songs that feel like love, that presence love. Sometimes it's and there's many different kinds of love. And
Right.
in Pancakes and Butter, I was definitely reaching for that romantic love. And in the music video, I wanted to bring in some experience that I had doing like in musicals, for example. I wanted to dress up the stage. I wanted to present something that was a little silly and fun, but I didn't want to be an actor. I did want to be myself, and I wanted my band to be themselves. And so the premise of the video is we're just us, we're fiery hot, and everyone else around us can't help but fall in love with the sound of the music. So that's what Pancakes is about. It did turn out sexy because our extras, they just couldn't help themselves. We invited them to hear us sing, and they just all started making out. So what can we say? Love
Yeah.
is real.
Yeah, I mean, I really love the concept of the music video. Like, it really transcends to your viewers. Like, once you watch the video, it feels like, oh, I'm so excited to fall in love. I'm so excited to be fiery. I'm so excited to be sexy. Although I'm not sure if I'm that sexy. But I really love your outfit there. Who's actually, what's your inspiration in terms of your outfit there?
We wanted to shine, and I actually called a friend of mine, a professional stylist, Benjamin Holthrop, to help me put together a couple of looks for this video because I'm very chill. I like to be near the ocean and stay in relaxed fit, but I knew I needed to come correct with this music video, so he put me in touch with a couple of great designers who loaned us some beautiful clothing for that video, because we needed to be convincing that we were so hot and so fiery to make everyone around us fall madly in love with each other.
Right. Very, very nice, Jason. But Another question, can you walk us through the creative process of your new single and its music video? Tell us more about it.
More about pancakes and butter.
Right, right, right.
Um, um,
I mean, how many months did it take to actually finish the whole shoot? Because I mean, the video is really intricate. It's really
oh,
detailed.
okay. So, you know, we do it all in a day,
Oh,
and it starts out with a kind of a story writing process, and in that process, I met a director. I vetted about 20 directors for the video,
wow.
and this one director, Jaime Valdueza, he had an idea that we would be performing magic while we sang, and that
Yeah.
really caught my attention. And so we had a conversation and thought, well, what could this magic produce, and what else is going on, and so on. And so we brainstormed this idea, and then it's really Jaime and his production team that put all the pieces together, and we shoot it all in the same room in a day. We start very early, and while the camera is pointed one direction filming a sequence, say of the two engineers, the band is being set up to the right, and then we turn the camera, and then the band will do our performance. Meanwhile, the audience is getting set up for their shot, so then we turn the camera, we shoot the audience, and so on, and we shoot all the extras and all that bit. So it really does happen fast. And because we'd written a story, the edit comes together very quickly as well. The tricky part was adding in the magic moments so that they looked real, so they looked like real magic,
Right.
and layering in some of the animation and the beautiful colors and filters that get layered on the top of it. So there was some fun VFX that we got to do in this video, and this is new for me. Usually I make a video like I Feel Like Dancing, which is one shot and you're done, or it's a video where like I'm Yours, we just go on an adventure and the cameraman follows me around. I've done that video many times, like with Have It All, for example. So this was a new way of doing videos, and I do have to credit my time on Broadway and being a part of bigger, more stylized productions. And then also the pandemic was time to stay home and play with cameras and create content and start understanding what can be done on a frame and what can be done with special effects and practical effects. Pancakes, I think, even though we did it in a day and wrote it, and so the whole thing kind of was created and made in about a month. So by the time you start creating it and then you shoot it and you edit it, it takes about a month.
Right. It feels like you've actually shoot it for almost a year, because I mean, the animation, the details, the panning of the camera, it really tells something. I mean, even the part when you're actually performing a magic, it's really flawless, but you know that you are actually telling a story. So
Yeah, thanks. Well, a big credit to Andy Chin, our camera cinematographer, because I even noticed when we're shooting, he had a way of storytelling with his camera, the way he'd pan into our actors to really feel their emotion as they're looking, as they're gazing, as they're coming together. The camera also is bringing the viewer into that experience, and so he had a real gift. Everyone on the crew was so special. During our performance, the crew was cheering us on and hyping us up, so everybody feels their best while the camera's on you. One of my best friends plays the weatherman, Billy Galewood, and he
interesting.
brought a lot of comedy. Jensen Titus and Nick Shepard are two great actors and professional clowns and comedians who play a couple of those bands, and their reactions are just so fun and make me laugh every time I watch the video. So we got really lucky with a great production team, great cast, and a great day.
Right. Kudos to your production team, and yeah, truly, Jason. I really believe your Filipino fans that you're not just an artist, you are really a storyteller. But
Oh,
Jason,
thanks.
yeah. But Jason, if you were to choose a track among your recently released track list, which song would best describe your current state right now? Because I know your album has actually 10 tracks. But if you're going to choose one, what would it be?
Getting Started. The opening track of the album is called Getting Started, and that's how I feel. I feel like we're just getting started. A few songs have come out, but a lot more are set to follow as this album drops this summer. We'll resume touring and hopefully make our way back to the Philippines in 2024. And so with all that ahead of us, I feel like I'm just getting started.
Wow. Very exciting. Very exciting. Every time you mentioned the Philippines, although there are no fixed plans, but we are very excited. Mine, if you're gonna ask me, my favorite would be pancakes and butter because of the TikTok moves that you've actually integrated. Pancakes and butter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right. Yeah, Jason, can you, I'll let you promote your newest track, Pancakes and Butter, and the 8th studio album, Mystical, Magical, Rhythmical, Radical Ride. I got it right.
You got it right.
Please promote it.
Pancakes and Butter is my newest single off of my 8th studio album, the forthcoming Mystical, Magical, Rhythmical, Radical Ride. It's a ride through time and space, through sound and gratitude, and I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy the ride.
Right. And lastly, Jason, what's your message to your Filipino fans, including me, that we really miss you?
Thank you. The message is gratitude. Thank you so much for your listening. And my wish is that you experience freedom and joy in your life so that you can pursue your dreams, so you can live your dreams, and so that you can love the life that you are living.
Thank you so much, Chills. Ladies and gentlemen, Kabisyo, please welcome again Jason Mraz. Jason, thank you so much. Good morning.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Lovely talking to you today, Kobe.